Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. We are in for a terrific day of teaching and learning. Let's get started with the morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats ain't probable. I think positively. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. Please pause for a moment of silence.
As scholars, this is just a reminder that we have 3 school-wide rules. The first is to be responsible, the second is to be respectful, and the third is to be ready
now, scholars,
to learn.
You
Teachers, this is just a
new
reminder
to the
that you
hill,
should be dropping your
I just wanted
clipboards
to
off
give you
with
just a
the
little reminder
monitors in the
that
lunchroom
throughout
to make
the
sure
year,
that we are able to
we have
hold
just
each
because
scholar
treat days.
accountable when they are
So
in
you
the
must
lunchroom.
always follow
This
our
includes
3
when they are
school-wide
on the way
rules,
to
which
the
are to be
lunchroom.
respectful,
Students should
responsible,
be
and
quiet
ready
in the
to
hallway
learn.
as
Because
other
you
classes
never
are still
know
learning
if
when you are
this day
walking to lunch.
is a treat
Teachers,
day.
students should receive 2 tally marks if they are caught speaking in the hallway. In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, this is just a reminder that we moved our Grandparents' Day picnic up to Wednesday. Why did we move it? Because we are slated to have a really big storm and a rainy couple of days on Thursday and Friday. That means the ground will be too wet for us to have our picnic, which is why we're moving our Grandparents' Day picnics up to Wednesday. On yesterday, I sent out a message to let all parents know that we are moving the Grandparents' Day picnic up and reminded your grandparents that you will need a blanket or something to sit on for all of our many picnics around the campus. I can't wait to see each of you sitting on your blanket and having a snack with your grandparents on Wednesday. On Monday, we're having our second theme day of the school year. It is International Dot Day. We are going to search our closets and find something that has dots on it, some piece of clothing that has dots on it. It could be socks, it could be a t-shirt, it could be a hat, could be your shoes. Look around to see what you have that might have dots. For our young ladies, it could be a headband with dots on it. I know that you can find something in your closet that has dots on it to wear to school for International Dot Day. Not only will we be celebrating this day with dots, but we have a date with the author Peter Reynolds. He is the author of the book The Dot, and we will be watching him live at 9 a.m. on Monday. Teachers, you should have received an invitation to this virtual event. And we have one more surprise, scholars. You I wish I could tell you, but I really just want it to be a surprise. So I'm going to wait and hold it. Although it is really so exciting. I can't wait to tell you what our surprise is on Monday. But what I will tell you is that you will absolutely love it. In other school-wide events, today we will be looking for classes who are following the 3R approach. That is the 3R approach in the hallway, the 3R approach in the restroom, and the 3R approach in the cafeteria. And lastly, for our daily attendance check-in on yesterday, our attendance was 94.6. It was the second highest in our zone. Awesome job, scholars. And our grade level with the highest attendance on yesterday is our grade K scholars with 98%. Now, you only beat out two other grade levels that both had 97.1%. I can't wait to see which grade level comes in first on tomorrow. Who will have the bragging rights for having the highest attendance each day? I guess we'll find out. In other school-wide events and activities, teachers and scholars, our iReady completion rate fell to 93% on yesterday, but this is due to the new students that we have been registering and those who have not yet completed their iReady diagnostics. Grade 4, of course, is still at 100%. Grade K is at 94. Grade 1 is at 89. Grade 2 is at 87. Grade 3, 93% completion. And grade 5, 98% completion. Teachers, we need these scholars to complete their iReady assessments today. These scholars should test during intervention time and reading today. Our iReady diagnostic completion rate in math also dropped by 2% on yesterday. We have the following scholars on the screen who have not completed their assessment. We have 91% of scholars completed in grade K, 91% of scholars completed in grade 1, 85% of scholars in grade 2, 93% in grade 3, and 98% in grade 5. And of course, we have our grade 4 scholars who have completed both diagnostic assessments. These scholars should test during intervention and their math blocks on today. Teachers, we will send these slides in your email to make sure that you know which scholars have not completed their assessments.
It's time to play NFL flag football. Registration is now open. Visit MemphisShelbyPAL.org to register for youth and adult league play. NFL Flag is the largest and most respected flag football organization in the U.S. It's a fun, fast-paced, and safe sport for players of all ages. Financial assistance is available for families who qualify. Register boys and girls ages 4 to 17 as well as adults 18 and up today at MemphisShelbyPAL.org. Again, that's MemphisShelbyPAL.org.
Now, scholars, Make sure that you send your parents to our YouTube page so they can sign you up. The last day to sign up for our school's flag football teams is this Friday. And lastly, today, we would like to welcome to the Hill our new Dean of Students, Dr. Hervey. For those of you wondering what a Dean of Students is, she is like Principal White's assistant principal. Anything that Principal White can do, she can do as well. So when you see Dr. Hervey, be sure to give her a hug and tell her welcome to the Hill.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, of feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
5, 6,
I'm Bobcat in Scenic Hills School. Yes, we are a big deal. We like to read and write our names. And to study hard, you can do the study. Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats!
Today, we have one scholar to celebrate. It was on this day that Lloyd Crump was born. Lloyd, we are super excited to have you with us today at the Hill so that we could celebrate just a piece of your special day with you. And we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, when you see Lloyd in the hallway, the cafeteria, outside, during recess, even if you don't see Lloyd until it is time to be dismissed from school this afternoon, be sure to give him a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with Lloyd right at this moment, help me wish him happy birthday by pointing to him and saying, Happy birthday! Today's classroom spotlight goes to our Grade 3 scholars in Dr. Rooker's class. These scholars were caught being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn as they worked on their Grade 3 sight word cards. How many sight words do you know? Teachers, if you have scholars who have mastered all of the sight words that we see around the building, let us know so that we can spotlight them too. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication, but today you must be ready. Today we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds.
In 3 seconds only.
And addition, subtraction,
And multiplication fast. Let's go.
820. 3 plus 7. 10, yes. Scholars, I know that you got that one correct, especially our scholars in KN1 who are working on making 10. 3 times 9. 27. Did you study your 3 multiplication facts over the weekend? If you did, I know you got that one correct. Now, scholars, just remember that multiplication is just repeated addition. So on the screen, you will see where we have our circles. There are 3 rows, and each row straight across has 9 circles in there. And if you count all of those circles, you will get the answer to the multiplication fact. 3 times 9, which is 27. Raise your hand if you got that multiplication fact correct today. Good job. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We are building our brilliance daily. Let's try a subtraction problem. I hope you can remember that strategy we've been using. 78 minus 9. 69. Did you remember to use that strategy we've been working on? What's the name of that strategy that we've been working on to help us quickly subtract a problem? Do you remember what it was? That's right, counting back. Remember to count back. You put the big number in your head, and then you look at your subtraction problem to see how many numbers you need to count backwards to get to. So let's do it together. Our big number is 78. All right, do it with me. 77, 76, 75, 74. 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. Great job. Let's try an addition problem. Students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on our Bobcat Scholars who served as office assistants and safety. Today's read aloud is entitled The Trial of Cardigan Jones. Now, scholars, Cardigan Jones, our main character in today's story, is accused of stealing a pie. What do you think the judge and the jury will decide? Today's read aloud is 5 minutes and 2 seconds long. In addition to our read aloud, we have our 10 Little Rectangles song for our scholars in pre-K and K. We have our sight word song for our scholars in grades 1 and 2. We have our multiplying by 7 song for our scholars in grades 3 and 4. And for our scholars in grade 5, we have our division facts of the number 4. Now, scholars, we have been having some terrific days at the Hill. Some of our scholars are not following the Zone 0 rule in the hallway, where we are not speaking in the hall because we do not want to disturb any other scholars who are building their brilliance in the classrooms. So, teachers, please remember to go over this expectation with scholars each and every time you get ready to leave your classroom. Today, I will be around, my admin team will be around, and our new Dean of Students, Dr. Hervey, will be around to see what you are learning. Have a great day. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats. because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.